Hey freshmen, I'm Mr. Navarez, one of your Link Crew advisors. I teach senior English and freshman English on campus and have been here since Del Norte opened.
Hey guys, I'm Miss DiCaprio. I teach ceramics and AP Studio Art, and we are your Link Crew advisors.
So let us tell you a little bit about what Link Crew is. It's about 160 juniors and seniors who come from all walks of life on our campus, whether that's athletics, academics, sports, clubs, the arts, band. We're connected everywhere, and we really try to give an opportunity for you to find an upperclassman to attach to feel comfortable here at the Nest.
And here's something pretty cool. This video is all for you, class of 2024. You're gonna hear from some of your Link Crew leaders. You're gonna get a campus tour to figure out where you gotta go, and you're gonna find out how to connect with your leaders.
And those leaders are gonna connect with you in the next week or two coming up. We're gonna try a couple different methods. We are gonna reach out to you via email and then try to get your phone number as well, so we have the opportunity to connect to you and keep you related into what's going on at the Nest and how you can be a part of what's going on here. So make sure to respond to those emails and phone calls.
And when you go through registration, make sure to pick up our Connect card, which has a variety of ways that you can connect to clubs and sports on campus so that you feel informed.
With that being said, let's kick it over to some of the juniors and seniors who are going to walk you through who they are and what they hope to offer you. Thanks, guys.
Hi guys, I'm Kim. You can call me Miss Kim. I'm the athletic trainer. I share an office with the lady PE teachers. Let's go see what they're doing. What are you doing?
Hey, Kim! We're just getting pumped for the online school year. What are you doing? 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. Hello! I didn't see you there.
I'm Miss Neely.
Mrs. Robinson over here getting psyched. And I'm Miss Milanovich. We look forward to meeting you. See you so soon.
One of the things that I love about Del Norte is how caring and welcoming everyone is. I remember on my first day just being shocked of how nice and caring everyone was, and it really made my first day a whole lot better.
One thing about Del Norte is just that it is such a big campus full of opportunities that there is really no way you aren't going to find a group of people or maybe even a club that suits your passions. So I know you are going to find your home here on campus.
Hi guys, my name is Mana, and I'm going to be a senior at Del Norte this upcoming year. Some of the things I'm involved in include orchestra, which I'm the president of. I'm in a bunch of extracurricular choir groups, I do theater, and outside of school, I do martial arts. As you can probably tell just from that, I have a bunch of different interests, and let me tell you, I really like to express myself. And something I love about Del Norte is that I can do just that, and so can you. You can take different types of classes, and you can join a bunch of different types of clubs. There's everything from sports, to music, to academics, to honestly anything. You're gonna find a lot of things that you can get involved in.
Hi guys, I'm Karina. I'm going to be a senior. I'm involved in various clubs at Del Norte, and I also row for SDRC in Mission Bay. I love to travel, cook, and swim. As a Link Crew leader, I hope to make you guys as comfortable as possible and immerse you in the Del Norte culture. And I am so excited to meet you guys. I can't wait.
One reason why I love Del Norte so much is because the teachers and the students are so kind-hearted, making the school environment feel so fun and exciting to be in. And on that same note, being a Link Crew member, I want you to feel welcomed and comfortable transitioning from middle school to high school. So welcome to Del Norte. Can't wait to meet you guys.
Hey incoming freshmen, my name's Chad Cushing. You soon get to know me as Cushing Creations, the guy with the big old camera who loves to take photos. But this is going to be my second year Link Crew. I'm going to be a senior this year, and I cannot be more excited to help get you through your first year as Norte Nighthawk.
Some things I really love about the school is the vibe that everyone gives off. They're super friendly and welcoming, and they're going to help you if you need help. As a Link Crew leader, I want to make sure you guys are comfortable and know what's happening at Del Norte and having fun. I want to make sure you guys go to all the spirit events, all the football games, join as many clubs as you want, and just to have fun. It's kind of scary your freshman year, but it's easy once you just know the process. Can't wait to meet all of you guys. Bye.
Hi, welcome to Del Norte. My name is Emma, and I'm going to be a senior this year. Some of the things that I love about Del Norte are the diverse group of people and the amazing teachers. I'm on the varsity field hockey team, I'm in Best Buddies and Link Crew, and I'm the president of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club. Some of my hopes as one of your Link Crew leaders this year are that you will feel comfortable asking any questions you may have and that you'll feel included and welcomed on campus. Can't wait to meet you guys.
Hi guys, I'm Emily.
And I'm Andrew.
And we're both Link Crew leaders here at Del Norte, and we just wanted to come and take you guys for a quick little tour of campus.
Let's go.
This is our state-of-the-art Performing Arts Center, or PAC for short. Inside, you can catch multiple events throughout the year, including concerts, plays, improv shows, and much more. Adjacent to our PAC is our music, choir, and theater classrooms. These are great spaces to show off and hone in your new talents. This is our library, the focal point of our campus. This building can be seen from all other areas of campus. Inside, you can find books on pretty much any topic. There's also computers that students are allowed to use during break, lunch, off-roll, and tutorial. In addition to the computers, there's also study rooms that students can reserve. And you're also allowed to print any documents you might need for class, which is really great for those last-minute assignments.
These are the main lunch lines on campus. Every day you'll find a wide variety of meal options served by some of the best lunch ladies at PUSD. We have lines for a la carte, as well as more traditional meals down there. Every day you can find anything from cookies, orange chicken, to a bagel with cream cheese.
This is the Fine Arts Building. If you ever have the opportunity to take a fine arts class here at Del Norte, you definitely won't regret it. We have a wide variety of options that you can take, including ceramics, drawing and painting, 3D design and animation, and studio art. These classes are a really great opportunity to create awesome art and can be a relaxing part of your day. This is the attendance window, where you can check in the morning if you're ever tardy, and also pick up any early release passes. Early release passes are typically distributed during break and lunch, so expect to see a little bit of a line during those times. Right around the corner is our health office, where our health technician, Miss Layton, works. Her door is always open to answer any questions and provide for your personal health.
Right around the corner from the attendance and health offices is the Nighthawk Center. The Nighthawk Center hosts our various counselors, assistant principals, secretaries, as well as Mr. Schultz himself. The athletic and finance offices are also housed within. During breaks and lunch, the Nighthawk Center houses various informational sessions for students from universities and other organizations. This is the Quad, the hub of campus here at Del Norte, and right at the center of the Hawk, a beautiful painting gifted by the class of 2013. One of our many traditions here at Del Norte is to not flock on the Hawk. That means to not run, walk, or step on the Hawk. All classes observe this tradition at all times. One of the many fun events we have here in the Quad is Club Rush, where different student clubs and organizations offer food and free candy to attract members to their clubs. It's a great way to meet people and get involved on campus. There are also spike ball tournaments, pull-up challenges, and opportunities to pie your teachers and principals in the face, all here in the Quad. There are two of these buildings on campus, set aside from the more blue and green classrooms. They house men's and women's restrooms, as well as water bottle fillers and water fountains. They also host the Nighthawk kiosk, a great alternative for break and lunch for a la carte menus and snack items. We're so glad you guys could join us on our tour of campus this year, and we can't wait to welcome you to the nest.
Go Nighthawks!
Oh, hey freshmen! My name is Nikki Feruzzi, and I'm a junior. I love music, and I love to draw and paint, but this can wait. I can't wait for you all to join the flock so you can see what an amazing and inclusive school Del Norte is, and why I love it so much. Even though the beginning of school is going to be just a little bit different, your Link Crew leaders are there to, well, lead you through it. We're here to help get you comfortable and acclimated in your new Del Norte wings. Welcome to Del Norte. I hope you're all ready to soar as Nighthawks.
I am in our school's marching band and orchestra. I play sousaphone in marching band, which is like a ginormous tuba. And I also play stand-up bass in orchestra. So if you guys are a part of our music program this year, don't be afraid to say hi.
One thing I love about being a Nighthawk is the family atmosphere I have when I step in on campus. I love all of our teachers, they're so sweet, and just the connections I've had with my teachers are fantastic. I still visit them, and I love them very much.
Some things that I love about this school are how many diverse cultures there are, as well as the school environment, because it's always full of cool and new exciting things to do. As part of Link Crew, I want to make sure that you make the most out of your freshman year. I hope to see you soon.
What's up, Nighthawks? My name is Olivia Rollins, and this year I'll be a senior. On campus, I am Del Norte High School's Black Student Union president. I am a HOSA member, which, if you didn't know, is a club dedicated to future healthcare professionals. I am, of course, in Link Crew, and I play on the rugby team. I'd say one thing that I really like about Del Norte is that all the teachers are really open to help you. So even if you don't know them or you haven't had them in a long time, just pop in their classroom during tutorial hours and you're set. You're good to go. You'll get the help that you need.
Hey guys, my name is Hala and I'm going to be a senior at Del Norte this year. So I just want to say that I'm really excited and looking forward to this year and introducing you guys to the Del Norte spirit. So one thing that I enjoy doing at school is tech, which is basically like behind the scenes of theater, and I also enjoy cooking and drawing. So one thing that I love about Del Norte is the football games and how much spirit everyone has, and a close second definitely has to be Spirit Week because I love that we get to dress up.
What's Flocky Knox? It's your boy Brendo.
And Abby. We're both going to be seniors this year at Del Norte. I'm a returning Link Crew member and on the varsity soccer team.
I'm a photographer at Del Norte High School, and we can't wait to show you guys around Del Norte this year.
One thing you guys will totally love about Del Norte is all the super fun people you will meet and all the awesome teachers.
Can't wait to see you guys soon.
Bye.
I'm in Yearbook and Cyber Patriot, and I love being a Link Crew leader. For me, being a Link Crew leader means helping facilitate freshmen through their changes and help them grow as people and as students. For me, being a Nighthawk means being part of a community that supports and helps one another and is always there for each other.
Hi, my name is Angelina. I'm a senior here at Del Norte, and I'm so excited to welcome all of you to Del Norte. Some of my favorite things to do are play soccer, hang out with friends, and hike. I'm also part of Best Buddies and National Honor Society here at Del Norte. One of my favorite things about Del Norte are all the friendships that you build. As a Link Crew leader, I hope to always be a person you can turn to whenever you need it.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Hannah, and I'm going to be a senior this year at Del Norte. I'm on the varsity rugby team. I've been on that team for 4 years, and personally, being on a sports team for me during high school has kept things fun, interesting, love going to practices, being a part of a team. Anyways, I'm so excited to be a part of Link Crew this year. I'm so excited to meet all the new freshmen because when I was a freshman, I loved Link Crew. I looked forward to doing all the games, meeting new people in my homeroom. Honestly, just hanging out with the upperclassmen was always fun to me.
And basically, as a quick refresher, what me and Link Crew is all about. Basically, we are here to be your mentors. We are here to answer any questions you have about high school. We're here to make your transition from middle school to high school more fun and more enjoyable and just less confusing. And we're here to light up that fire of school spirit in you that'll make you love this campus as much as I do and all of the other Link Crew leaders do, because this really is such a great school. It's so progressive. Everyone's opinions are heard. No one is left out, and everyone tries their hardest to make sure everyone has a great time every day here on campus.
I am here to help guide you and make you feel more comfortable in your new and amazing school. I'm sure you'll love it here because Del Norte is full of very kind and very positive people, and I'm also here to answer any questions you might have on what it's like to be a Nighthawk. So welcome to Del Norte. We're so excited to meet you.
Hey guys, my name is Layla. I'm going to be a senior this year. At school, I love to play lacrosse, and I'm also in the spirit committee in ASB. And outside of school, I love going to the beach with my friends and volunteering. One thing I love about Del Norte is our positive and spirited culture. And as a Link Crew leader, my goal is to make you guys feel welcomed and settled into this new high school environment. And I'll also be here if you have any questions or need any advice at any time. We are so excited to meet you guys, and welcome to Del Norte.
One thing I love about Del Norte is the diversity that we have here and how we've built such a community and how much freedom we have. But my goal as a returning Link Crew leader is to give all of my freshmen a chance to make friends hopefully for life. You're going to be here for 4 years. This is your next step in your long journey of life, and I hope I can make you feel welcomed and included in this next big step of your life. I hope you have a great time this school year, and I hope I get you as a freshman. Peace out.